The tide best today, I think, in this quagmire out here.
Withers getting it away. South Sydney on the attack and quickly out towards the centres. This is Costa, Van Gulik. Van Gulik going for the corner. Van Gulik playing it. This is Sims. Sims from dummy half. He's there and lost the ball. He lost the ball. Eden reversing it. That's Longhurst to Birrell. Urquhart. Penalty against the Newtown defence, though. It was second rower Gary Sullivan who was penalised. And so here's the first opportunity for points in the match. Eric Sims is going to take the penalty for South Sydney from right in front of the posts and only about 18 metres out. Eric Sims has a fairly easy chance. And as would be expected of a man of his ability with the boot, he adds the, well, in fact, scores the first 2 points of the match. That's the... Jones. South Sydney now to use their forwards, running onto it nicely. Now, in only 2 moves, South Sydney have taken the ball deep into Newtown's half. Brown. That's Sate. What a good sidestep from Sate down to the quarter line, looking for his winger, and the ball was lost. Pringle back there in support for Newtown. He'll play
game today. He's leaving his wing and coming in and dictating play or directing play, which is good football.
Brown. Birrell. South Sydney attacking. Sims. Withers. Withers through. And what a beautiful step from Withers. 10 metres out from the Newtown line. South Sydney attacking. O'Donnell dummy half. Kick through from Newtown. Tackle count starting again. And Piggins is caught. Jones. Now to Piggins. He's a hard man to stop. South Sydney, though, in a very close attacking position. Long one has gone out towards the centres. Longhurst playing it for Souths. That's a chance on the far side. Mooney accelerating quickly from dummy half. The rain falling down in bucketfuls now. Good kick for the centres. Bradstock back there and out over the dead ball line. Floyd dummy half. This is Costa. To Robertson. Casey. There's been some very intelligent unloading of the ball by both sets of forwards. Hansard. There's a scuffle behind play involving George Piggins and one of the Newtown players, but play will go on. Melville has it. Why anyone would be calling for water today, I don't know. There'd only be the one reason, to remove mud.
Jeff Withers from South Sydney, 5'8", is a very improved footballer. He's going a little bit wide and getting the 2 players looking at him. Once they do look at him, he picks the gap and is going straight through it. He has done this 3 or 4 times already.
Pringle. Only a couple of minutes to go before half-time. South still leading 2 points to 0. And Dawson has lost the ball, so South Sydney again can attack. And they've got a chance of putting some more points on the board before the break. Eden. To Urquhart. Jones. Eden. Souths are close to the Newtown line.
Notice Lionel Williamson calling his players back over there.
Withers dummying. Dawson taking him. Last tackle is coming up. Longhurst. Long pass out to the centres. Kicked off the ground. A chance. Mooney. He'll score. A score. A speculative kick off the ground by Paul Sate. went straight to the arms of the waiting Tom Mooney, and that's the first try of the match after 38.5 minutes of play.
Well, there's wonderful anticipation. The only thing you can do when it's the ground is like it is, you mustn't try and pick the ball up, tow it through. It was sort of more or less a grubber kick through, and the winger swooped on it very well. It's a good football ball, good bit with the football by South Sydney.
Eric Sims attempting the conversion of the goal, of the try, from the quarter line, kicking it out to the left. A good attempt, but not there. It's still 5 points to 0. Full time. No, it's not yet. A penalty. And quite fairly given too, because that South Sydney player, Van Gurley, came around in front of the man to touch the ball. He came from an offside position. Wilson taking the up and under, being chased through by Pringle. Sims is waiting. Sims, safe as ever, wins the game for South Sydney by taking that. And the match is all over. South Sydney defeating Newtown by 5 points to 0. For South Sydney, a try scored by Tom Mooney, a goal kicked by Eric Sims. The final scores again. South Sydney defeating Newtown here at Redfern Oval, 5 points to 0 in our top Saturday league.